Chapter 2. One day before court, the names are called. Joe, Brock, Poco, Arnold. They are escorted into a small room with no windows and a long metal table. One by one, folders are slid in front of them, thick stacks of paper, signed, final. Charges, evidence, dates, words that feel heavier than chains. Joe opens his folder and reads in silence. His eyes move, but nothing sticks. Somewhere between the paragraphs, his voice slips out, flat and distant. There has to be a way out of this. The papers are passed to Brock. He scans the first page, then the second. His breathing changes. His eyes widen. Court's tomorrow, he blurts out. Tomorrow? And wait, there's no lawyer? He slams the papers down, panic spilling over. I swear, bro, if we get sentenced, Joe's gonna pay for this. The anger drains almost immediately, replaced by regret. Brock rubs his face, groaning under his breath. The papers slide to Poco. His hands shake as he reads. His shoulders sink. He doesn't argue. He doesn't shout. He just whispers, barely audible, I only wanted to heal. Then the papers reach Arnold. He flips them upside down, squints, shrugs. Wait, is this school homework? No one laughs. The next day they're escorted out. Chains, doors, hallways, the sound of footsteps echoing towards something none of them are ready for. The courtroom fills. The condemned sit in front. Behind them, the room tells a different story. Brock's parents sit stiff and pale, hands clasped like they're holding on to something already lost. Poco's wife stands near the aisle, eyes red, barely staying upright. Arnold's grandparents sit together, shoulders touching, faces carved with worry and quiet shame. And behind Joe, no one. The room settles. Brock leans forward, whispering urgently, his voice cracking. Bro, we're really doing this? Court? Man, I ain't ready for this. This is way over my head. The doors open, they're brought in. Barley is missing. At first, the court dismisses him, just a machine. Then, moments later, he is wheeled in anyway. Deactivated. Silent. Presented not as a person, but as evidence. A warning. A symbol of what technology can become. The judge enters. The room rises, then falls into silence. We are here, the judge begins, voice cold and steady, to examine the actions of these individuals and the consequences of violence, technology, and lawlessness that have brought our community to the brink. Joe stands. I take full responsibility, he says calmly. Some of this was beyond anyone's control. Brock snaps. This is crazy, he blurts. I'm just a gamer, not a criminal mastermind. He points at Joe. He forced me to do it. Joe doesn't react. He doesn't argue. He just looks at Brock, understanding settling in his eyes. Poco steps forward, hands trembling. I didn't mean for anyone to get hurt, he says softly. I just wanted to help. Arnold looks around, confused, like a kid in the wrong classroom. Wait, so we're in trouble? He asks. But I'm fast. I can fix this, right? Brock shakes his head in disbelief. Poco mutters under his breath. Santa Mia, este niño. Barley remains dark, silent, unmoving. The room goes still. The trial has begun.